Hey Shadow, you care if we do a little tour?
So basically guys, I filmed a little bit in Puerto Rico, my latest fitness modeling trip out there, but I feel like I didn't have enough footage for a whole video or anything like that, so if you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm gonna have some footage of my recent trip to Puerto Rico. But I wanted to make this video because I feel like in 5, 10, 15 years, you know, maybe I'm married with a couple of kids and I can look back and say, those were the days, you know, and it'd be cool just to, you know, show people, oh yeah, back blah blah blah, I lived here. So our lease is going to be up, they're selling this house, so we have to get a new place. So I share this place with 2 roommates right now. Pretty much the whole time I lived here, I just had 1 roommate, but my buddy needed a place to stay, so I turned my office into the bedroom that he's staying in. But yeah, we're gonna be all moving into a place here in about a month and a half. If you guys live in a expensive area like I do in Scottsdale, you know, I'll go and get a 1 bedroom for like $1,500 or something. But if you have, you know, some friends that you can have split rent with, you can get like a huge ass house and it'll be less than that. So I pay like $1,100. So let's start with my bedroom. So my bedroom's on the bottom floor here. Got a king size bed that me and Shadow sleep on. It's not right, buddy. Huh?
You live here too, huh?
Yeah, king size bed. That's my computer. It was in the office, but converted, you know, this into my little office here. So I've got some wall art from Iconic. If you guys know that company, they have some dope wall art. I wouldn't say the highest quality wall art, but still they have pretty dope canvases that you guys can buy. This is where I weigh myself each and every morning and record it on my calendar over here. And that's how I kind of like track everything to make sure like I'm on a caloric deficit. So if you see, I just keep track of my weight that way. It's one tool of many tools that you can use to know if you're in a caloric deficit, a surplus, your maintenance, and you can, you know, use these numbers and how you feel and have a good idea on whether you're on track or not. So this is my weekly averages. But this is my bathroom. Nothing too crazy here. Pretty big shower. Little soap scum. Of course, you gotta have the squatty potty. If you guys know what the squatty potty is, I'm not gonna explain it on here. But yeah, I got into colognes and stuff for a little bit. I was watching a YouTube video and then all of a sudden they started talking about colognes and then I was in this YouTube, you know, wormhole where I just started to get really into different colognes. So I bought a fucking bunch of them. So my favorite colognes are this one. And honestly, these are all kind of expensive, but this one right here, Antonio Banderas. Any person that smells these always goes with this one. This one smells great and it's like freaking $30 for like a gallon of this stuff. It's super cheap. The dark ones are for winter, fall, and when they have the light ones, that's gonna be more sweeter summer scents. So just a fun fact, and I don't know why I know this stuff about cologne. So this is Shadow's crate. He's never in it. He only goes in there to eat once in a while, just because I want him to, you know, if I do have to use it, like if the bug guys come and spray, I don't want him freaking out in there, so he does eat in there. But I don't really use it. He sleeps with me. He has free range of the house. I have my Greg Plitt poster down here. He signed this back in 2010, so he's been like, he was probably my hugest inspiration, mentor. You know, he passed away, I think, 2015, but he's still a legend. People are still watching his videos and, you know, getting inspired, which is cool. So this is the living room. We got the 65-inch curved TV. This is our old couch, and then this couch over here. What are you doing, buddy? Look like a frog right now. Yeah, this couch right here was my buddy who just moved in. So we had this couch over here, and this couch is a lot better, bigger, looks a lot better. So decided to move that there. Got the chairs over here, and you can really only get away with this in like a bachelor pad, but we got the Harley Davidson bike parked in here. So some of you guys know I'm sponsored by Icon Meals. That's why I bought this freezer, because I didn't want the whole freezer to be just mine, you know. There wasn't enough room in there. And this is Shadow's meal right here. He's on like a raw meat diet. So this is actually raw chicken, organs, heart, and a little tiny bit of vegetables all blended together, and it's thawing out right now, but he'll get a little bit of this tonight for dinner. Dogs actually do a lot better eating raw meat. That's kind of like what they're made to eat, so that's why he's on that diet. Here is the kitchen. I think it's pretty dope. For 3 guys, we keep it pretty clean. A little bit of dishes in the sink, but whatever. Got some supplements over here. All right, let's see what's in the fridge. So our fridge is freaking jammed packed. As you guys can imagine, 3 guys, 3 lifters that do a lot of dieting and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the fridge. So here's just like the pantry storage area. They had a huge sale on Zevia today, so I picked up some Zevia drinks. If you guys haven't had these, super awesome beverage. It's an all-natural, 0-calorie soda, and I'm not against having, you know, diet Cokes or diet Mountain Dews or whatever. The only problem with them is they've been shown to kind of cause some microbiome damage to your intestines. So not a big deal. A lot of things do that. A lot of foods do that. But if you can minimize it, why not have some all-natural, sweetened by stevia sodas? And they taste super good. So should we go to the back lawn? Or is it too bad up there? Yeah, let's go. Come on. Yeah, our back lawn, we do not maintain it. So, it's so bad. So before we move out, we definitely need to get a weed whacker or something to knock down all these weeds before the owners take control again. But they're growing good. Probably because the Shadow's fertilizer, huh? Isn't that right, buddy? Sit. Such a good boy. He's seriously the best dog. It's the best dog. Yeah, you are. No complaints. Doesn't bark. Friendly to everybody. Not aggressive. Follows you around. Just wants your attention. If you guys know me, you know I love my Jeep. So I ordered a new hood, new fenders, new bumper. Getting it all paint matched, and this thing is gonna look absolutely insane here really soon, guys. I do have 2, I believe, Jeep videos up already. What the fuck, this thing isn't focusing, but the Jeep is gonna look insane here really soon. And here are some of my trophies. Now normally I won't have them displayed or anything like that, but I actually put this up for a video and just never took them down. So if you guys didn't know, I actually competed in a lot of NPC shows. I won a pro qualifier in NPC so I could do, you know, national shows. Back when I competed, the physique class was more of like a natural beach body physique, and then all of a sudden the physique class got absolutely massive and pretty much had to be on steroids to compete with those guys, and I didn't want to do that. So I got out of competing altogether and got into more of like fitness modeling and stuff like that. And then my buddy Khan, he talked me into doing an OCB show, and I couldn't be more happy. So yeah, this is the little thing that I won after the OCB show competition. Yeah, so life is going pretty good right now. You know, I'm not making a shit ton of money or anything crazy like that, but literally I've turned like my passion for working out and fitness into like a career, you know. So it's cool to like I literally, a big portion, okay, sorry. Let me start over. So I work out, and the better I look, the more money I get, which is insane to me. You know what I mean? So it's really motivating for me in the gym and all that to just bring my best physique, because, you know, the better physique I have, more I'm gonna inspire others to reach their goals and who want coaching or anything like that, and more companies are gonna want to work with me and all of that. So yeah, now I'm gonna bring it over to the little bit of the clips that I got from my recent fitness modeling trip to Puerto Rico. Like magic, you're gonna be in Puerto Rico. What up? So we're out here at Louisa Beach. The sun is freaking super bright, but my physique is so much better than the last time I was here, like 9 weeks ago or something. So it's like a 10-15 pound difference, and it definitely shows in the photos. He doesn't have to mess with the lighting as much or anything like that, because we're just nailing the shots, which is pretty cool. Super glad I did that show. It kind of reset my motivation for fitness. My shoots are going better. Everything's going better. So looking forward to ending this shoot and preparing for June 22nd. So super motivated for that, to get my natural pro card in classic physique. Can't wait. a wrap. I think we have one more session tonight, and then that'll be the last photo shoot. And then we're gonna celebrate a little bit because it's Cinco de Mayo. We got a Mexican over here.